Hello, everyone. Healthy Talk Show. Welcome. This is a new show, episode 0. I'm Robert.
And my name's Marissa, and we're here to just have healthy, positive conversations about a variety of topics.
Yes, this has been a long dream of mine to have a weekly show based on, well, a lot of things. But this one is going to be a weekly discussion of topics related to mental, physical, and sexual health. I think that pretty much encompasses all of the health topics, and maybe spiritual.
What really inspired us is recently we've lost a lot of weight and we've been kind of taking more control of our mental health. I know we both kind of had struggles mentally with depression. I know at least I have. And we just want to share that positivity with everyone else.
Yeah, that's true. And we also just recently lost a bunch of weight.
Do you have those pictures, Robert?
Oh, I've got them. They're queued up. Okay,
all right,
ready?
Let's see them.
Let's go. Right here.
So that was about a year ago, I believe.
That was November 4th, 2017 at Disneyland.
Yeah.
We are noticeably heavier. You can see it in the face. Here is 12/16, December 16th, 2017.
Still heavy. And
and here's us June 9th, 2018.
And we just did this with diet. We totally revamped our diet and we want to share that with you guys. So we're going to have recipes that we're going to talk about. We make healthy tacos. That's kind of been our big secret, I think. Lettuce tacos.
Yeah,
right, Robert?
That's a good staple for us.
Almond
lettuce
cheese.
Tacos with almond cheese. That's quite tasty. Ground turkey. Really good. It's, there are certain sacrifices you have to make in the food realm if you actually want to lose weight, at least the healtgy way.
Yeah.
But you can
we kind of cheated for Thanksgiving. That's okay.
Yes, we did.
We weren't too bad. Are we going to show pictures or Thanksgiving meal?
Yes, we can do that. But first, we should say our email is ask@healthytalkshow.com.
Yeah.
So
feel free to write us. We want to hear from you guys. Questions, commentary, hear your stories.
Yep.
Everything.
Yes, ask@healthytalkshow.com. We paid money for that email address. We paid money for healthytalkshow.com.
Good, bad comments. We want to hear it all.
Yes, please. Constructive criticism.
Yes.
No curse words and no attachments. I'm blocking all attachments on that email address.
Sorry, guys. Security issue.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Yeah.
Don't trust it. So let's look at Thanksgiving, how we celebrated Thanksgiving this year, because also we want to talk about Thanksgiving. We have some notes here we want to cover on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's a good
But first,
segue.
let's talk about the healthy way. Well, at least healthier way. What picture do you want to show? Do you want to show the...
We can show our Cornish hens. So we scaled back a little bit this year. We decided not to do the full-on turkey. So we did nice little baked Cornish hens, stuffed them with our Costco cranberry sausage.
Yep.
Got our nice kale salad.
It's quite delicious.
Low dressing.
Yep.
We did cheat. So normally we eat these cauliflower mashed potatoes. And today on Thanksgiving, we had regular mashed potatoes with real milk. That was a cheat day for us. Usually we use almond milk and
hemp milk.
Yeah, we love hemp milk for coffee.
What's up with hemp milk?
I don't know. There's a shortage of hemp milk, apparently.
Sprouts doesn't have it. Winco doesn't have it. None of the local grocers have hemp milk, which is kind of weird.
We're very upset right now. We depend on Winco for our hemp milk. It's okay. We're going to coconut for now.
Coconut milk is...
We're also coffee addicts.
Yes.
So Robert makes great cold brew. Yep. And we'll also share that online at some point, a recipe.
It's a good way to save money.
Yes.
Because if you think about it, how much do you spend on coffee each? Come on. You probably spend a lot of money every day. Everyone buys coffee every day. Yeah, $5 a day. Are you freaking kidding me? A lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
If you do the math on that, it's real simple.
We're trying to save money too. We've been saving money.
Yep. I have another Thanksgiving Day picture with some of our side dishes here.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got some nice mushrooms over there.
Oh, yeah. Those mushrooms were quite tasty.
Again, we use some cheese, but that's okay.
It is what it is. Got to use cheese sometimes. And then over here we have those are delicious, but
sweet potatoes,
not the
a little
healthiest.
bit of butter. Yeah.
Not the healthiest, but they were good. They were good.
So let's start talking about when did Thanksgiving start? Because at school, you always talk about the little pilgrims and the Indians get together, and for some reason they make you dress up
Yeah.
In elementary school. Did you guys do that? Oh,
Well, here's a picture of some kids doing it right here.
yeah. What was the deal with that?
I don't know, because we're taught that Thanksgiving is about pilgrims and Indians, more or less. I'm not using politically correct term. Hold on. Let me correct myself here. American Indians. But at the time, they were not called American Indians. Getting together and having a feast. There's a problem with that. The feast happened, but I can find no reference to it being called Thanksgiving.
That's true. It was autumn harvest. It was more of a celebration of the corn and the successful harvest of the day. It was also interesting because this wasn't a set day, and it wasn't really a nationally celebrated holiday either.
Yeah, it wasn't. Actually, there's two people we have to thank for, and there's actually a short video on both of these people. Should we go into who produced the video first?
Yeah, let's talk
it
about...
might be a little bit of a controversial... my PC just freaked out.
Oh, so another thing that we want to say about this show is we want to try to present things as objectively as possible. And so we want you guys to know where our sources are coming from. So this video is produced by Prager University. So it is known to have a little bit more conservative perspective, but we've looked it up with other sources. You know, the video matches what they're saying.
Yes. And Prager University, they have had some controversy. Here, let me pull this up. I can go to camera 3. Oh, that's Proclamation of Thanksgiving. It's right here.
All right, there's
here's the Wikipedia page with Prager University.
And
so
you guys can look this up too.
Conservative
for yourself.
or right wing perspective. The videos are posted on YouTube, free of charge. $10 million annual budget, 40% of it's on marketing. And they're a 501(c)(3). You can pull up their Form 990.
Which I think we have pulled up.
Yeah, I have that too, but it's not really something that's good for video. Unfortunately, it's just, that's their Form 990. Interesting stuff.
This information is available online for you guys to look
actually
at.
I'll link to it on the for the show notes of this episode, healthytalkshow.com. That's our website. That's where we have everything, so we can actually watch these videos here.
All right, we're ready.
Because there's two people, but she's better at explaining it. Yeah, more of a professional.
We'll let the professional explain.
See, professionals can explain it. Which one do you want to watch first? Lincoln. Let's go Lincoln first.
In the autumn of 1863, at the height of the Civil War, when Americans were bitterly divided, Abraham Lincoln nevertheless called for a day of national thanksgiving. Lincoln began his proclamation this way: "The year that is drawing toward its close has been filled with the blessings of fruitful fields and healthful skies." This was an extraordinary way to characterize 1863, the bloodiest year of the war. But even in the midst of a civil war of unequaled severity and magnitude, Lincoln continued, the nation had much to be thankful for and much to look forward to.
I did not hear any reference to pilgrims in that video.
I also really like Lincoln's message. I mean, you have to really think back to the time. A nation is horribly, horribly divided. And he instead focused on the positive message and what we have to be thankful for. And I really like that. So I want you guys to ask yourself, what are you thankful for? What are the positive things in your life? And, I'm thankful for Robert. He's been a good, positive mental influence on my life.
Yep.
And again, just trying to focus on the positive aspects because we all have them. We have good things in life.
It's true. Thanksgiving is supposed to be about that.
Yeah.
And it's also a free holiday.
So let's talk more about how it became a national holiday. So we had Lincoln's Proclamation. Can you pull back up the Proclamation website?
Yep, got it. Going over to that now. Sorry.
So when Lincoln did his proclamation, I think he said that Thanksgiving should be held on the last Thursday of the month. So this sort of established it as a national holiday, and that's again thanks to Sarah Josepha Hale, which I think we'll play a clip that talks more about her efforts.
Yep.
And how she actually is also responsible for what we think of as the traditional Thanksgiving dinner, the turkey and the pie.
And she was also ignored by other presidents prior to Lincoln, which is
That's
interesting.
true.
So we're going to play that video right here.
All right.
Lincoln's decision to call for a national Thanksgiving came at the urging of a far-sighted and persistent magazine editor who believed such a celebration would have a deep moral influence on the American character. Her name was Sarah Josepha Hale. More than any single person, she is the reason we celebrate Thanksgiving today. By the 1840s, many states had established an annual day of Thanksgiving, but the date varied widely from state to state. Hale saw the value of a day in which the entire nation celebrated as one. For 2 decades, she conducted a campaign to consolidate public support for her idea. As the influential editor of one of the most popular periodicals of the 19th century, year after year she wrote columns making the case for the holiday. She published fiction and poems with a Thanksgiving Day theme, and she offered her readers recipes for traditional Thanksgiving dishes, such as roast turkey and pumpkin pie. And by the way, she also wrote the nursery rhyme, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Presidents Zachary Taylor, Millard Fillmore, and Franklin Pierce, to whom she had written letters, showed little interest in her cause, but Lincoln saw its potential.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, first of all, that's amazing dedication on her part. 20 years.
Holy moly.
Man, that's persistence. I
She's-
applaud her.
Yeah.
And
unless
I never heard about her, actually.
yeah, and unless there's some controversy about her, I think she should be recognized a little bit more for this contribution.
Yeah.
Hello. Most people get, well,
And, again, strong women.
yes.
She's an example of a strong woman, historical figures.
Yes.
And we have her to thank for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and we have actually FDR, Franklin D. Roosevelt. A lot of people like him as president, thinks he's the best president ever. Back in 1939, tried to make it so made it so Thanksgiving was on the second to last Thursday, which is kind of weird,
Yeah.
to help extend the holiday shopping season.
Yeah. So let's talk more about how it became a commercial thing.
Yeah.
So it all goes back to Macy's, actually. So I'm sure everyone's familiar with the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade.
Yep.
So that was actually started in 1924. So there on the screen, you're looking at Felix. He was one of the first balloons featured. And I think this parade actually took place on Christmas, but it was a marketing campaign. So they were opening up their store in New York City, and they wanted to attract a lot of people, and it worked. They had 250,000 people attend this parade. Huge success. So, of course, it became the tradition that we see today where you get this annual parade, and it became more and more of this, shopping Christmas promotion. So that's how it started, with trying to start these promotions with the day after Thanksgiving. Now we know it as Black Friday, but we'll talk about why it's actually Black Friday, because I think we all hear that Black Friday is because stores are now in the black, correct?
Yep, that's actually, we've been hearing that for a while. All
Yeah.
this week we've been hearing that.
I thought that was the truth, really, but then we looked into it. Let's see. So I'm looking at my notes for a second.
Yep.
So it was in the 1960s where they started calling it Black Friday, but it was more of a negative connotation.
Mm-hmm.
So these were the police officers, the service industry, so they had to deal with the increased traffic and, even fatalities, mobs. It was definitely a negative connotation, and the stores, the retailers, they were not happy about that, so they tried to get a big Friday, That didn't catch on, of course. And then I think it was in the 80s, they started talking about this Black Friday as being profits for the retailers, where they're no longer in the red. At least that's the stereotype that we hear today.
But now how's Black Friday doing? Because online retailers are killing everything.
Yeah, well, people are spending more money online.
Yeah.
More than ever.
Yeah, I think Amazon's pretty much owning the Black Friday. Let that video play too long. There we go.
Yeah.
It's on repeat. It's okay.
But that's also goes back to just the, commercialism of our culture. Instead of spending time and just being grateful for our family, we're kind of pushed to shop more.
Yeah, and that's really what we stepped out of doing this whole healthy thing, because earlier this year is when we lost all this weight. Probably should have mentioned that. It was January when we decided to lose all this weight and just do all this healthy living. And now part of that was saving a butt ton of money. We saved so much money.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And so we kind of got pulled out of the consumerism, at least, as much.
As much as you can be.
Yeah. And we're trying to scale back this Christmas, so we're making our own homemade soaps.
Yep.
We've made lip balm too to give away to people.
Yep.
And we'll also share those tutorials.
Yes. You have a great soap recipe.
I do.
And a great lip balm recipe that you've used, and it's...
We'll share all those links on our website.
Quite popular, yes.
We'll do a tutorial too.
I don't think we have anything else. I'm looking through the notes here.
Yeah.
Talk about.
I was going to say that Black Friday, it's projected that everyone's going to spend an average of $1,000 a person for Black Friday. It's a lot of money.
Whoa.
On one hand, that is a good sign for the economy that these numbers are projected so high.
Yep.
So hopefully that means that people, if they're spending more, then they have good jobs. But at the same time, maybe want to pull back a little.
Yeah, and just,
appreciate what you have.
That's true. It's a lot of commercialism. There's a lot of people shopping.
Yeah.
And man,
it's crazy.
It's crazy out there.
But now they get you with the online shopping.
Now Amazon gets you with the online shopping. And they're great.
Shopping on your phone.
They're a great owner of Twitch. Amazon owns Twitch.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is the platform we want to use to produce the show, because we want Healthy Talk Show to be live.
You can find a lot of things on Amazon.
Yeah, we actually order a lot of things on Amazon.
We do. We've actually started scaling back, but
we don't talk about that.
We just put in
don't talk about
Amazon
that. Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. We're scaling back on everything.
Yeah.
Trying to save money. But we want Healthy Talk Show to be a weekly, preferably live talk show where we just discuss things having to do with health. Not Thanksgiving usually, but Thanksgiving something that has been bothering me for a while. Because every time I go to research it, I was just lied to as a child. I don't appreciate that. Why lie? Well, I don't understand the motive. I would be less upset about being lied to if I at least understood the motive, because I can understand motives and when people lie, and I get that. But why lie about that? I don't know.
If anyone has any additional insight, we'd love to hear from you guys.
Yep.
Ask at healthytalkshow.com.
Yep. Ask at healthytalkshow.com.
If you have some different insights, perspectives.
Yep. Follow us on Instagram.
We're all about starting the conversation.
Instagram.com/ how do you find people on Instagram? You can, but I'm old school.
Healthy Talk Show 1.
Healthy Talk Show 1 on Instagram. That's how you're supposed to say it.
I don't know who stole Healthy Talk Show.
Yeah, I'm really upset with them. We actually need to appeal to Instagram if we can.
But right now, we're Healthy Talk Show 1.
Customer feedback form or something. 1 on Instagram. Healthytalkshow.com. Have I said it enough? I promised I would say it a lot.
Healthytalkshow.com.
Healthy Talk Show. What else? What do I have over here really quick? Let me just make sure. Nope, I don't have anything.
So hopefully for our next episode 2, or maybe not the next one, but in the very near future, we'll be chatting with you guys live on Twitch. Really looking forward to that.
Yes, live is the biggest key for this thing. We want everything to be live. We want live callers. We just don't know who'd want to call to talk to us, because we're not really experts in anything.
We will have Skype capabilities though, but
yes,
we're here to talk about anything and everything.
Health related.
And everything's really health related.
Yes, but come on.
In a positive way.
Positive way.
We're
leaving politics out of it. If you want to bring politics into this,
as much as we can leave it out.
As a matter of fact, we are so out of politics for this Thanksgiving thing. We did research and we found a Washington Post and a Washington Examiner article, and those are Washington Examiner's right wing, Washington Post is left wing, and they both say the same thing. That's how big we are on making sure facts are facts, and we're very big on that.
We're trying our best. And again, that's why we need to hear from you guys as well.
We're not political.
Give us feedback. We want to hear all sides, all perspectives.
Yes.
As much as we can.
Healthytalkshow.com. Well, I think we've talked enough. We're at 20 minutes. I think it's good. Good first episode 0 to get it up, get the feeds going. Next one will be a little more structured. We might have a little, I don't know, maybe less structured. I have more content, I hope. We're already thinking about ideas. You've been writing ideas.
We've got a lot of ideas.
We've got people we're going to approach.
Yeah.
We need to figure out set decoration because you can see a server room right behind me.
I like the server room.
Yeah, but it looks nasty. We should at least light it up. There's a stoplight in there.
Robert did a really good job doing all these cables.
Look at that stoplight. That is a real functioning stoplight.
Yeah, we need to get that working for the show.
But there's cables in there. And then there's a blank wall behind you. You can see a corner of my Ooga Booga mask back there. But it's a work in progress. We're a work in progress. We're two very awkward people. We're not usually public speakers, but we feel that this content's not really out there. Healthy. Because I take issue with all these diets and everything too. So that's something we need to talk about.
Yes.
Future episodes.
We'll talk about all this and more on healthytalkshow.com.
Healthytalkshow.com. Tell your friends. Tell your yes.
Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your children.
That's
tell
right.
Everybody.
That's what I meant to say.
I knew what you were going for.
Goodbye.
All right. Thank you.